All right, but BK, if you could go back and give your 18-year-old self one piece of advice, what would that be?
Okay, so I won't do the quintessential answer of telling myself the acronym FANG, Facebook, Apple, Netflix,
stocks.
Google, like all that.
Right.
I won't say that answer, although that would have been nice.
Exactly. Let's make it personal.
But this one is really quick. I understand what my answer is. So the advice I would give to 18-year-old Bobby is to ask myself before every major decision, like, is this worth it? And I'll elaborate a little bit. I think when we're young and, whether we're hungry or driven or just stupid, right? We make decisions sometimes that come back to haunt us. And, it doesn't matter really the severity, but there are little things in my life that I've done that I still think about or have regret about.
Sure.
And how quickly can you recover from those things and forgive yourself? But I would say the advice for sure would be to always give pause before making big decisions.
Right.
And say, not only how does this affect me today, but how does this affect others?
All
right.
Day.
That's really, really valuable. And that's part of, EQ, emotional intelligence, that most of us don't develop until our 30s, to be perfectly honest.
And some people never.
Yeah, absolutely. Right? And I'll say that I'm 100% guilty that I don't think my emotional intelligence was developed until I was older than 30.
Oh,
and exactly. I think that, some relationships of mine suffered because of that. Financial decisions suffered because of it.
Sure.
Business decisions, a career, everything.
Right.
But now, once, almost 40,
right.
But I've had a long time to kind of recover from some of those mistakes and understand that where I'm best served to be smarter than I was before.
Well, you learn from them, right? Because the thing is, going back, if you could just realize that everything's not Game 7 of the World Series.
Yeah.
Pace yourself. Don't be impatient. It's cool to, make fast decisions. And if someone wants to go off, for Vegas for a weekend or whatever, that's cool. But man, like major decisions, girlfriend or getting into a marriage or something like that, man, just pace yourself,
Pump
right?
The brakes.
Pump the brakes, man.
Always consider other people. That's the big one for sure.
Right.
This is the ABC Podcast.